percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
Well, hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm going to share with you some of the most popular anime terms that you really have to know if you are watching anime. So without wasting time, let's go. The first one is Senpai. Senpai is a Japanese terminology used as the title for an upperclassman, usually someone who is older. This person is typically a mentor of some sort, but is below the rank of sensei. The word can have a silly or affectionate meaning behind it. Baka, a Japanese word meaning fool or idiot. Usually, this word is used in its own sentence as an insult. Manga. Manga are Japanese comics that are typically read from back to front and from left to right. When they are localized for the West, they are called graphic novels. Kawaii. To put it simply, kawaii means cute. Since the Japanese word stems from kanji meaning to love, whatever you find lovely and charming can be considered kawaii. Sensei. When a person is called sensei, it means that they are a teacher in some form, most commonly seen in martial arts or classroom settings. The sensei is the person who has a profession or skill that is higher than another. It is also a Japanese term of honor, which means one who is born before another. Otaku. Otaku is a Japanese term used for a die-hard fan of anything, not just anime. If you are obsessed with something, then you are an otaku. Tsundere. Someone who is originally cold and mean, but ends up being a sweet and caring person deep down. Think of a playground bully who ends up confessing their love to you. Yandere. Yandere refers to a person who starts out sweet but ends up being obsessive and often violent with their emotions towards people. Their complete devotion to another character becomes deranged, devastating, and destructive. Shounen, a Japanese word meaning boy, is also a style of anime and manga that's aimed towards a young male audience, usually between the ages of 8 and 18. The most popular fighting and adventure franchises come from this genre, such as Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball Z. Chibi, a Japanese word coined from Chichanabito or Chichana no Hito, which means short or small person. When something is chibi, it is usually small and cute, and can often refer to fan art where anime characters are drawn in a bobblehead fashion. Cosplay, short for costume play. Cosplay is the act of dressing up as a character from some form of media. In this case, that media is anime. Sugoi. Sugoi is a Japanese word meaning wow or great, often simply used by itself as an interjection. Exclaiming sugoi means that you have completely blown away by something exceptional. Loli. Loli are very young, innocent, usually female characters in anime. While loli characters can technically be any age, they typically appear to be significantly more juvenile than the rest of the cast. Weebu. Weebu refers to someone who's completely obsessed with Japan and the Japanese alike. Unlike otaku, this is usually a derogatory term used for someone who wants to be Japanese even though they are not. Hentai. Hentai is the Japanese word for pervert, but is also the name for anime porn. If someone's talking about a movie or film being hentai, it is Japanese animated porn. OVA. Original video animation, aka OVA, can also be written the other way around as OAV, but it means the exact same thing. It is the anime version of the phrase straight to video and is used when the animation is released directly to the market. Ecchi, Japanese slang for playfully sexual. In anime, dirty humor is ecchi. Panty shots, nosebleeds, and perverted character situations are all classic qualities of ecchi. Kohai. Kohai is the term used for the understudy of a senpai. While the senpai would be the upperclassman in the student relationship, a kohai would be what the senpai calls the underclassman. Yuri, a Japanese word for girl love, explicitly referring to two girls in a lesbian relationship. Anime or manga that revolves around romantic female relationships is also called yuri. Moe. This slang word is mostly used to describe someone or something that is small, precious, or adorable. stemming from kanji which means to bud or sprout. Moe anime centers around youthful and idealized female characters. Dere. Dere is a suffix used to define how someone expresses themselves. Typical fandom terminology for Dere characters includes Yandere, Tsundere, and even Dere. Doujinshi. Doujinshi essentially means fan comic. You will see people selling this at conventions in all forms. Fan service. Fan service appeals to the needs of fans in order to keep their attention. Things like cleavage shots, explosions, swimsuit-filled beach episodes, and scantily clad characters are all fan service for some anyway. AMV. Anime music video, aka AMV, it refers to someone editing footage from an anime and mashing it together with a song in the form of a music video. These videos can just be cool visuals along with music or edited together so that the characters look like they are singing along in full-on lip-syncing style. Yatta. An exclamation used in celebration. It is the equivalent of shouting something like yay, except it means we did it or I did it. Yaoi. This Japanese word is slang for boy love. This term is typically used to reference the genre of manga or anime that revolves around gay male relationships. The genre often includes a seme, which means the top or the dominant figure, pursuing an uke, which is the bottom or submissive figure. Filler. Filler is a content that has no point or continuity in the story and has been put in simply to fill time until the next narratively significant moment in the story. This can last anywhere from a single episode to entire arcs. Genki. Genki means overly energetic, active, and full of energy. When someone is described as a Genki, they are using the Japanese word to describe how full of energy and spunky the person is. Mecha. A mecha is a giant robot, usually piloted by a person, and mecha anime is the genre of anime that centers around such robots. If you have ever seen anime like Gundam, Neon Genesis Evangelion, or Code Geass, you have watched a mecha anime. Magical girl. The classic anime trope of the magical girl is used to describe a genre when a girl or group of girls contain magical powers in some sort of way. They are usually part of a larger destiny or conspiracy, and they use their magical powers to carry out some grand fate. Shounen Ai. The two words together mean boy and love, so put it together, it refers to anime or manga that centers around boy love. It usually involves two bishonen in a romantic relationship with each other. Seiyuu. A Seiyuu is a Japanese voice actor. The term is used by hardcore anime fans when talking about the voice behind an anime character in the original, undubbed Japanese animation. Switch girl. The Switch girl lives a double life. This can be seen in anime like Himoto Umaru-chan. Umaru is a smart and popular girl at school, but at home, she's a total anime nerd who dresses like a hamster while playing video games and eating junk food. Meganekko. Girls with glasses, usually anime or manga archetypes. While boys with glasses are called megane, the extended word refers specifically to girls who wear glasses. Pettanko. A pettanko is a girl who's totally obsessed with the fact that she has small breasts. Not only she cannot get over the fact that she does not have larger breasts, she's typically jealous of peers who do. So that is some of the most popular anime terms that you have to know if you are watching anime. So I hope you learned something. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys later.